Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here right now. And today I'm super excited to have my good friend Ben Murray here to talk about a brand new software he's about launching here, but most importantly, to help you how to tap into the local marketing if you're not yet in the local marketing space. But if you're already into the local marketing space, this is going to be even more important for you to watch because he's going to share some his local marketing tips for you. And we're going to review a software that really going to be helping you focus just on the selling the service part and not worry about the fulfilling part because he got to have everything already done for you. So be super excited and about this interview, and make sure you keep watching this. And before we jump into the product and tell you what it is and all the local tips, let's kind of learn how Ben Murray got started with internet marketing, but eventually evolving to what he does today. So Ben, would you kind of be kind, take over the mic and share your story with us a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So basically, I got started selling and doing services for like local businesses and local clients, and then began working with some software developers, including the guy named Abby that I partnered with to develop this really cool tool. And started launching and serving people online that way instead of doing the services. Fortunately, Abby and I we've been able to service over 30,000 customers and help them get actually real results with their software and our training programs we've come out with. And this year, or actually last year, we kind of did a survey to see, what is it that's like out of the different tools we've launched, the different niche things, like what is it that's actually getting the results? What's working in 2020 for people who want to start a legitimate business and scale it and like leave their job? And it's pretty clear. It's kind of the thing that I started with. It's still selling local services to agency clients. In fact, this is like a $45 billion industry now. Basically, because
you know how it's funny because when you're starting out with internet marketing, you start with that. Then we kind of venture into the focus on online. Now it's going full circle back to local marketing. If you see that trend right now, it's kind of very interesting to watch the marketplace, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's like a $45 billion industry now, basically because local businesses have no choice. If you don't want to do internet marketing, you need to shut down your business because everyone's on the internet now, right? And actually, if you go to like freelancing sites like Upwork or Freelancer and just type in like, hey, I need a social media poster jobs, there's like 15,000, 12,000, like stuff I was seeing in just one day of like all these people that need help starting their agency. So we determined that, that's still the best opportunity for someone starting from scratch to sell agency service businesses and services to them. But the question, of course, is, okay, so if it's such a huge opportunity, if it's such like a big pie to take from, $45 billion, like why isn't like everyone and their grandma running their own successful agency? And, we looked into it and we have the same problems too. And basically it boils down to like four main issues. Basically one of the first issues is, well, you've got to learn the technical skills to do like the coding, the posting, things like that, the tech stuff. You have to learn skills to land the clients. One of the big issues people have is that it's costly. So if you really want to run like a full agency service that posts tools, that creates content for them, and I mean like not just like crappy like private label right stuff that no business is going to want. I mean like actual unique Cinemagraph videos, quotes, memes, stuff that's actually working right now. It's costly to buy all those tools. I think it's like $2,000 to run like a social media video agency if you wanted to buy the different tools at this time. It's time consuming because if you want to, especially if you want to do what a lot of people need, which is like the posting to Facebook, posting to Twitter, you basically have to schedule every single post yourself, work with your clients. So just one client, you'd be working full time, scheduling their posts, creating all the content. And it starts to become kind of not worth the issue of it's not worth actually running an agency because you don't even have any time for yourself. Like who cares if you're making some money online if you actually are working more than your day job? So it's very time consuming. And of course, it's very hard to find clients who need specific help and identify them quickly and then reach out to them. So basically what we did was to save some time and kind of take our own agency business to the next level. we spent several months, instead of just coming out with one software, we kind of came out with 4 softwares, took some time off from coming out with softwares, and kind of built this ultimate platform where there's 4 softwares in one, and developed a groundbreaking AI bot solution that's going to eliminate all those things that I just went over, all the need for like the manual labor and the creating of the content and the finding clients. Now, after months, me and Abby are launching this brand new tool that we're here to talk about, and it's called AgencyReel. So if you want, I can go ahead and talk more about that, or we can dive into what it actually does.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so let me go ahead here and load the dashboard. All right, so can you see my screen here?
Yes. Yes.
Let me see if I can hide this. All right, so here's what the dashboard will look like. And if you log in, this is fully cloud-based. You don't have to like download any of these apps. They're all integrated into one suite here. You can see how much money you're making each month. So you can actually divide all the work by the different clients you're getting. This is you can use this for yourself to drive traffic if you're an affiliate marketer. But if you want to work with each individual client, then you can organize all the content, all the posting, all the money you're making each month by each client, and see the total you're earning each month. See which content has to be scheduled. Actually, I clicked on that, but you can see the schedule there if you click on any of those things. Something called content streams, which we're going to dive into in just a second. What a content stream is. This is a brand new invention that we've come out, and the total clients we have. So we have 22 clients in this particular account earning this much. And you want to start out by getting the clients in the first place. So if you don't have any clients, you don't know how to get them, what you can do is go to something called the AgencyReel Leads Finder tool. So this is going to help you find targeted clients who need help in marketing. So for example, we can type in a keyword like plumber, pick a location, choose a radius, and then enter a category. So probably want to choose plumber if we want to find local plumber clients to create content for and as a client. Then what we do is we're going to do a search here. Now, because of the Zoom call we're on right now, it's going to take a little bit, a few minutes here to find the clients and for it to load because the internet's kind of slow. But here we go, pulling up some stuff. What we can see here is we can see all these different plumber clients, their names here, their Google rating, their number, contact info. Right now, if they're using video or not. Check out their social media. You can even view some more details about them, including their Google, if they have a Google business page set up, their hours, and basically learn more about them and see what specifically they need help with. And then you can actually reach out to them within the app. So here's someone's email. You just click this little button here and reach out to these people within the app using our built-in email system to contact them. Of course, you want to go through and contact 100 or so in a specific niche, telling them, hey, we can work on, we saw you didn't have video, we saw you didn't have social media set up. If you want to have a free call with us, we can show you how we can help you get more results online. Of course, not all of them are going to respond, but of course, some of them will. Then what you can do is go to your client section in the AgencyReel. Once they want to do like a test with you or test run, or you want to go ahead and they're going to pay you each week for like social media content creation or scheduling or of the many things that AgencyReel can do, we can go ahead and just integrate them into the app like this. Fill out their name, company name, see how much they're going to pay us weekly, monthly, or yearly, so we can keep track of all the expenses, write a description, and we can begin connecting their social accounts. So we can connect unlimited social accounts for these clients on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. So AgencyReel does allow you to post things like graphics, full native videos. So you can post and create just about anything you want, and you can connect as many client accounts as you want and have them organized under each individual client so it's nice and organized. All right, so now that we have some clients that the app got us, we can go ahead and start creating the unique content for them. And you can do that by going to the content creator module. And with the content creator module, we can create things like videos, cinemagraphs, memes, social media quotes, let's take a quick look at how do you create one of these. And it's pretty easy. All you have to do is click on the creation button for any of these you want to create. And these are all great, especially for like social media and Facebook. We can scroll down here and choose a picture. So say, for example, we wanted to do like a yoga client. We could type in yoga on a nice yoga image of someone posing to do yoga. And it's going to load. And then we can choose from our huge quotes database of thousands and thousands of quotes here. For example, if we wanted to do an inspiration type quote for like a self-help channel or yoga, add it, close, and then begin changing around like the color here. Probably want to do that, make it bigger, move it around. Basically, we can make this a lot bigger. You can add borders. You can add different images here, like CTAs or anything like that. There's advanced options. And then we can go ahead and generate the quote and begin saving it to our content that we're making. And again, this is just like a social media quotes, quick example. You can create memes from a big meme database we have here. We haven't created any yet, but here is what you would do. So we have different memes that we can create. Cinemagraphs, you can choose from a ton of inbuilt videos to make videos and cinemagraphs and post them natively. And basically what you can do here is go to something called content stream and begin uploading this content you're creating and your client's content, stuff that they've already created, like maybe blog articles or YouTube videos they already have. Now, at this point, you're wondering, so what's a content stream, and where does the AI, very smart technology, come in to save you all this time? Well, in the past, if you wanted to post things to social media, you have to schedule every video, every cinemagraph, one by one individually, and kind of come up with a unique posting schedule for each one for yourself, so that it would be kind of like a mix. So you can't just like schedule 10 quotes in a row on Facebook. You need like a quote here, a cinemagraph here, a meme here to get everyone engaging as most as possible, so you can drive as much traffic back to your client site and your site. If you only posted quotes, yeah, there'd be some people engaging, but there'd be only people who really engage with like quotes. There'd be some people who just don't get that and they only like videos. Some people who only really like memes on Facebook, and that's the only thing they like to share. So basically, if you hire a major agency, that's what you expect to get, right? Some blog articles, yoga quotes, and not just on your Facebook, but on Twitter, going out on LinkedIn. The major pages like Starbucks, they're posting every 10 minutes, and they're doing it different content on all of their different channels. Now today, to get traffic on social media, posting once to Facebook, posting once to Twitter, that's not gonna really do it. Social media is more crowded than ever, and really you have to produce unique content and have it scheduled going out every 10 minutes or so to really build the page up fast and to start getting perpetual traffic or essentially no cost, instead of having to go the pay-per-click route, which is very frustrating for clients sometimes, especially when they don't have they don't have a big budget. So that means that most right now people trying to start their agency have already failed, because there's no way one single person can create enough content for one business for 4 different profiles, and that doesn't even include like their second Twitter profiles and things like that, let alone all this stuff like yoga videos or fitness blog articles. Like, it's just too much for one person to do. And they ended up losing the client to a more serious corporate agency. So we had invented something called content stream. So content stream is a group of a type of content that will be used to publish on social media accounts. You create a content stream, for example, of just GIF images. Add all your GIF images to it. Create a content stream of video clips like yoga videos, and add all your yoga clips to it that you upload or create for the client. And then organize them all by clients. So here we can have, this is like for a fitness page, and here we have yoga videos. We have blog articles, gym memes, yoga posts. And what we can do is, let's click on one of these to edit it. We can give it a name here, give it a description, and then start uploading our yoga quotes. So here's like one quote here, here's our description, it's another quote. We just upload all these quotes to it. And you just do this by just clicking here, dragging and dropping your quote. And then when it's time to publish, here's what AgencyReel lets you do. So we can go to the scheduler. It's basically like a big calendar. And let's go ahead and pick a date here to post content. So first we're going to choose what client that we're going to post the content to. For example, choose him. Let's say that we want to go ahead and post gym memes, and we want to post it to his LinkedIn. And then we're going to go ahead and choose a time. And if we want to click on this button here, that's going to let the smart software know that we want to repurpose this. And we hit schedule post. So what that's going to do is, so we scheduled the thing to go out that time, but now instead of having to schedule it again the next week and the next week, so every time now at, what was it, like 1 a.m. I picked, that's just an example, there's always going to be a yoga quote posted on Francisco Murphy's, our client's Instagram account, or LinkedIn account, I mean. We don't have to re-upload that or do anything. So basically for like the next 5 to 10 years, he's going to always have a quote posted, and not just the same quote, but whatever new quote that we've added to our content stream posted at that time. So if we go back to our content stream here, some days at that specific time, he's going to have this quote posted. Sometime the next week, he's going to have this quote posted. The next week, he's going to have this quote posted. And we're not actually going ahead and doing that. We just did it once, and now we're done for years to come. And the beauty of it is, it's not like the same thing over and over again. It's going to be mixed in. There's going to be you're going to have a whole kind of stream, if you will, of yoga videos, blog articles, gym memes, and all different ones, all mixed in. So it's almost like he had a huge team going in and saying, hey, we haven't shared this quote in a while, let's post this one. Hey, this one did well, let's post this article next. And it's almost like there's a huge team behind it, and they don't know that it's a huge team, it's just you. They don't know that you have this new smart technology. But it looks like on their social channels that there's someone like purposely picking out all these quotes at these different times and posting them. So it's all this unique stream of different content they can interact in, just like the major big pages that are killing it in social media are doing. But now for the first time with AgencyReel, you can do that. And it's not just you can have this full team behind you posting all this content to get all this traffic for them and for yourself. But like I said, you can get the clients in the first place, and you can create the content as well. So it kind of is like an all-in-one solution that builds and runs an agency for you for the first time. Like I said, it's basically like 4 softwares all combined in one, allowing you to do all this.
And it's awesome.
For the first time ever.
So,
yeah.
so to sum it up, you artificially select the content and post it, but would it actually go back to look at the most of the opens or most of the views during a certain time, automatically adjust the time?
Yeah. So it's gonna like see what's working the best and then post that, but it's not gonna do that for every time. It's going to know. It's going to make sure that it's like buried up, so it's not the same thing over and over. But it will know like, hey, this is working. This is good. This is good to help build your page more and more. It's like learning, like almost like machine learning over time for each business. Yeah.
Right. Would it take it just compile what? Let's say I purchased the software. I'm working with 5-10 different clients. Would it compile, study all 10 clients, what's the best time to post and what's the best the content, or is it particularly based on that one client account, how it's doing interactive with social media?
Yeah, so it's just based on the one client account now, because every client is kind of different and stuff like that. But yeah, that could be an interesting idea for the next upgrade, as like the developers are going to be like maintaining it. It's not going to be like a launch and gone software. The different real apps all integrate with each other, and they're all being like added on to each month. So yeah, that would be an interesting idea to run by the team and see maybe they can turn that like a mode on or something.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So guys, I want to point out a couple of things as Ben talking over here is that the concept of you guys, I've been talking almost in every video when I talk to my audience and local marketer, is that we all have same amount of time in a day. Why is the other agency doing better than you? is because you probably spend most of the time doing the fulfilling work and doing the customer service work. If you spend 8 hours a day just do the fulfillment work, and you're gonna have a big problem because you're gonna reach what we call income ceilings, because you no longer has the time to go find new clients. So if you sit back, think about your business model and strategies, is fulfill this work for your existing client going to increase your income? The answer is no, right? So it's smart to have a software like this, or a team of virtual assistant, if you can get to that level, to do the fulfillment work, but using the extra time that you saved up now to find new clients. And that's the only way you're going to keep increase your agency incomes, or get more clients into your revenue. And in fact, that's probably the only reason you should get software like this, and to free up your time so you can go out there, focus on getting new clients and serving your clients to the best abilities. And have a team also. Later on, you've had the budget, make sure you have a team behind the scenes support that. The only thing you really need to focus on in agency, all this years I'm doing it, is just selling more service, getting more clients. And that's how you grow it very, very fast. So if you look at someone start agency about the same time you starting, and you're not getting anywhere right now, but the guy's doing like handle 20 clients, and you wonder how the heck he does it, that's how he does it. I just want to throw that in there to make people realize your time spent is very important. And with a software like Ben's and Abby's, and you obviously set up one time. You can even train a virtual assistant to do this, right? You just get a clients, and they log into the software for yours, and they schedule everything. And you pretty much getting residual income comes in, but you work only one time. And that is the only model to get wealthy. So, right? So, yeah. So, thank you so much for sharing this. And let's talk about again, the name of the product and time to launch, and how much is it going to be.
Okay, so it's launching February 5th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can get access to it. There'll be an early bird discount for a few hours.
Okay.
And the price will be, so there's two versions. There's like a starter version and a more advanced, it's called AgencyReel Advanced version.
Okay.
Basically, the starter version will be $27 one time, only price. It's really low. And the AgencyReel Advanced will be $37 for one time price only.
Okay.
And if you want all the specifications, what the difference between the starter and the advanced is, it's going to be clearly outlined on the sales page. Don't worry. Whenever you're making your decision, you can see what it is. But basically, one just has more features than the other. Okay. It has like machine learning and the leads app integrated. But yeah, so it will be as low as $27 on the front end. Now we do have some upsells if you want me to go over those.
Sure, absolutely.
All right, so you can upgrade to AgencyReel Professional, and basically what that's going to do is you're going to get some upgrades, including the unlimited license. You can publish unlimited content, Cinemagraphs, quotes, and memes, get unlimited leads, and add unlimited clients. So basically your profit potential is unlimited if you just do the one upgrade. You're going to get a lot of cool bonuses as well, like a pre-made quote stream. So instead of going out and creating like these quotes and movies and stuff like that, they're already going to be done for you, including 1 million quotes to use, 100 million images. So lots of very cool upgrades. There is one final version of AgencyReel called AgencyReel Enterprise. And with this version, what you can do is you're getting the full agency license with rebranding. So you can actually add clients now, have the clients do the work, and actually even rebrand the software with your own logo and your own name. So it's like your own real agency that clients can log into and see their schedules and stuff like that. You can integrate virtual and team members into it, like you were saying, to increase profit. You will get access to reseller rights if you want to resell it yourself. You can resell the software. You get some kind of professional features like the ability to generate formatted reports for clients. It's kind of important. Done for you Facebook ads to additionally land the clients from Facebook. And some more like done for you content, including a 3 million private label rights article database. You can start scheduling articles, blog articles as well. Now there are two different two more upgrades. These are separate softwares. One is called AgencyReel Business. This isn't really a software, but it's basically a done-for-you AgencyReel or agency site to help you sell your AgencyReel services. And the cool thing about that is our team will set it up for you. So you don't have to worry about coding or WordPress or anything like that. Our team will just set it up whenever you're ready to go, your own logo, and it will look really professional. You can showcase what services you want to do. It includes like checkout, add samples of services, testimonials. That's called AgencyReel Business for $39. And then finally, you can upgrade to a brand new software that's proprietary to us only called AgencyReel. And this is an Instagram traffic software that will allow you to post and get traffic from Instagram using done-for-you templates and a new safe version of the Instagram API. So you won't worry about your account getting banned or anything like that.
Oh yeah, Instagram's a tricky one. You gotta make sure you stay on the safe side.
Mm-hmm. And yes, that's the funnel. That's what you can expect. And like I said, launching February 5th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the early bird discount and commercial rights.
All right. That's super, super exciting. So you guys looking out for my email as well, and we're gonna put up some awesome bonuses package for you as well. Ben, do you have any bonus that exciting to share with the audience as well?
Yeah, we have some bonuses available. I don't have them up at this time, but I'm sure if they check out your bonus page,
cool.
You get to see them, plus some special exclusive bonuses I'm sure you're getting away too. So
yes,
yeah, they'll be getting a great bonus package as well.
All right, cool, awesome. So on that note, before we leave here, remember the secret to success is taking massive actions. And now I have shared this. The right business model is that you need to just focus on go get clients, which is also building this software, by the way. And then let the software do the fulfillment, let the team do the fulfillment so you can get even bigger clients and better clients. And that is how you build your 6-figure, even 7-figure agency. It's just a number game. So before we leave here today, Ben, do you have any kind of final words of wisdom you'd like to share as well?
Yeah, so I would agree. Taking action is very important. At the end of the day, you're still going to have to do some of the work, although the software does do a lot of the agency work for you. So starting your agency business is something you really want, and this is a great tool that you can add to your portfolio to kind of brand yourself as someone trustworthy. You can do a lot of work all at once and make more money. And like I said, yeah, like you said, just go out there and start taking action.
All right. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this. And thank you, Ben, for joining us to show us this awesome software. And make sure it be there at the launching time. Grab this and look out for my emails. I will remind you about it and also hook up with some exclusive bonus on this as well. This is your friend Han. Until next time, keep taking actions and moving forward. Cheers.